natural lighting versus studio lighting in a YouTube video. What do you prefer? Now, I've just completely changed my setup and it only took me a couple of minutes and I only waited 4 stubborn years before realizing that perhaps I actually no longer need natural light, the sun, and perhaps I can just use studio lighting. And I tried it after 4 years of, sweating and lots of effort waiting for the sun to shine whenever it needs to, and always having variety in lighting, and within one video having different shadows on my face, and it's not consistent. And now I finally took the plunge and I literally just moved a few things around and I now use only studio lighting from this video onwards. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about how my light was before, my lighting setup, how it is now, how it will be in the future, because I just bought a few new tech equipment, which I'm super excited about, and I'll compare both. And then I would love to know what your favorite is. Do you prefer natural lighting, studio lighting, and what's your experience? All right, so for 4 years I've been filming, or for maybe 2-3 years since I've moved into this apartment in this small room, I've been filming from over here, which is a little corner, and I got a bit fed up with the setup, that rhymed. I was continually using the same setup, and I was waiting for the sun to shine when it needed to in a good time. And that was a bit frustrating. So only after 4 years of waiting and huffing and puffing did I decide, oh, why don't I switch it around and I try this part of my desk. Instead of putting my camera there and having this facing, I'm putting my camera here. My Canon EOS R6 on a mic stand. So now I shut down the blinds, the stores. There's no natural light anymore. Well, a little bit, but not really. And I've got the most important light, which is the key light in front of me. And it's a Neewer light, which has a white umbrella that diffuses the light. Now, I'm super excited because I just purchased today Amaran Verge, which is, everyone's talking about it all the time in every video, everywhere, and I can't wait to try it because it automatically diffuses the light and it's way more powerful than my current light. So I can't wait to make a video soon with that light. I'm sure it's gonna look even more powerful because I really like this setup right now. I think it's really cool. And then all I have is these little light things with Kate Silver letters that I purchased in Rome, and it's pink and it has yellow light. And I think warm light, like yellow light, works really well. So if you're setting up your own setup, I recommend a key light, Amaran or Neewer or maybe another brand. And I recommend a backlight or fill light that is a bit warm and yellow. And then I've got a little Neewer LED, I forgot what it's called. I think a hand lamp or something. It's like this little lamp and I can change the color. And I've personally chose orange because I think it looks really cool in the video and it contrasts well with the blue of my shirt. Yeah, so that is as easy as that, my setup. I'm quite lucky I have these white curtains, which I'm sure you can install as well if you need, but a white wall will do just fine. So just see how easy that is. Now let me show you my normal natural setting, which is over there, that I've used for a couple of years. It looks really nice, it's natural, but I'm so dependent on the sunlight and the shadow switch, and then I have to adjust the camera setting and the exposure oftentimes, which is a bit of a pain. I know that with my studio lighting, that's not dependent on natural lighting, I can just film and plug and play at any time, even in the evening, which is pretty cool for you night owls, early birds, there we go. So in my natural setup, it's really nice as well. I do like it, and I'm probably going to continue using that. I recommend having at least 2 setups. I currently have 2 setups, that corner and this corner. And I think it adds a lot of production value. And it means that you can do a bit of this, a bit of that, and it changes things up a bit. So I suggest actually do both natural lighting and studio lighting in one shoot, and then another shoot with just studio lighting like you see right now. And there it's softer and I have more colors and background stuff, and it's a bit more female, I would say. And I added a lot of, stuff in the background. Maybe female is not the right word, but it's decorative. There we go. And the fairy lights are very nice. But in this background, I think it's more modern. It's cooler a bit, literally and figuratively, because it's a bit blue. It's more YouTube-y. So I like both. I'm going to start using both, and I would love to hear what you use. What is your personal setup? Which lights do you use? Do you prefer natural or studio or a bit of both? And if, like me, you're still doing natural light and you haven't tried just only studio light, then I think this is your time to try. Give it a go. Try another corner in the house. I challenge you to try a random corner you hadn't thought of before. And yeah, that was it for my little excitement of my new video setup. So that's it.